What is up, guys, and welcome back to an episode of the F1 23 Mobile Racing Career Mode. We are here for episode number 21 today for the Japanese Grand Prix. And, well, unfortunately, it has been such a long time since I've actually had a chance to really record these episodes, have actually a sit down and properly record. So, unfortunately, this thing has been sitting in my archives for a very long time, and yeah. Now we know the F1 Mobile is no longer a thing. It has been sunsetted. If you did not see my video, be sure to go check that out. Yeah, so this is actually really going to be the last proper time I'm going to be able to sort of upload and look back on these races. But we are here for the Japanese Grand Prix then. Episode number 21, penultimate round then with our McLaren team. Let's get ready as we go 5 red lights then for the Japanese Grand Prix. Time to revive the series. Lights out, and away we go. It's a decent start for us as we tuck up behind Yuki Tsunoda in the slipstream. The home crowd roaring on Yuki Tsunoda to try and, well, hopefully get better than P19. We're going to immediately make them not too happy as we send it up the inside of a couple drivers. We're going to try to sneak our way up the inside. The Haas driver is not helping matters, as is Sargent as well, as he plows straight into this side of us there. And, well, all our hard work just got screwed over, because now we're sitting back in P20 here, so not really ideal. And when I mean not ideal, I mean like that was probably the worst start you could probably ever imagine. I mean, it can't be worse, much worse than DNFing. But yeah, not really ideal. Looks like I don't think Sargent was too happy that Albon decided to race for McLaren, so he decided to go straight to him. But anyways, now I guess it's just an idea of trying to see how far we can get up. As Tsunoda's not really helping matters. To be fair, that's probably been my fault. As we go back up the inside then of De Vries, yes, it's been that long, and Sargent there. Gave Sargent a bit of respect, despite the fact he shunted us so hard. He should be out of this race considering how deadly that hit was. That was a pretty hard hit to the side here. I thought about getting past Hulkenberg into spoon curve, but that is just asking for disaster. But you could tell I was frustrated just by setting up the inside there of the second spoon curve. Normally you would never do such a thing, but I think the redness was just getting into my bones a little bit there, and yeah, now you can kind of see the price that we're paying here. Our power unit is already up to 47%, where we are going to make our way back up the inside of Hulkenberg through 130 on into the chicane. I think this was the triangle chicane. I actually don't know the proper name for that corner, but anyways, when we're starting lap 2 then with, well, not in the position I was thinking of. We're starting lap 2 in P16, but we do have a fast car in our hands. The McLaren is a very fast car, so let's see if we can try to somewhat claw our way back up the field. We have set a purple last second, despite the fact that we got a crappy run out of the spoon curve. So there is a bit of pace in this McLaren. The McLaren is, well, typically in, well, both real life and, well, I was going to say it is very, very good through the high-speed corners, except we just got screwed over massively because one of the rear tires got dipped in the grass and we just lost all that momentum through that sector. So yeah, we're down to P6. We're still in P16, let me rephrase, but we're 10.5 seconds behind Magnussen. In reality, we should be, well, we should probably be in the top 5 by now, but yeah, that's not happening. And if you look at the bottom right, it looks like a power is, well, at 50%, which is just wonderful. You really cannot write this any better. First lap crash, not being able to recover, worn power unit, making too many careless mistakes. Yeah, no, this is a great way to start the penultimate round of our McLaren series, as we are trying to carry momentum through. We are catching up though to Magnussen pretty decent. We are getting a very slight slipstream right now, but the McLaren does have superior straight line speed compared to the Haas, I think. So we should be able to catch him, hopefully be able to make an overtake, as we are definitely catching him. We are tucked up well into the slipstream, looking our way up the inside here, but we go way too deep. They're accidentally hitting, well, Albon. I didn't mean to do that. He braked so early, and I didn't realize how late we had braked in comparison. So yeah, not really ideal there, as we start lap 3, the final lap, with yeah, 15th place. This really cannot go any worse. I mean, the only way this can really go worse is if we go, I don't know, into, let's say, more grass or whatever. But we're just trying to fiddle our way through the section. This time, the car is sticking beautifully there. Again, like I said, before I got really interrupted last time, yes, the McLaren for the past 2 years has been dominant in the high-speed corners, as has the Red Bull as well. But as we've seen on the day I'm recording this, on the more recent races, the McLaren has generally been the faster car than the Red Bull. They have, managed to put themselves in a great position, let's say. 2023, obviously, it kind of got hindered at the start. After the Austria upgrade, of course, that's when we saw the McLarens really start to shine. And, well, in 2024, it's really after that Miami race where they really started to shine thanks to Norris's first win. And then they just been sort of able to carry that momentum throughout that season. Unfortunately for us, though, we have not managed to do so in this game. Well, at least consistently, because we are sitting here in P14. To be fair, though, Russell is down in P13, and a Mercedes that I think on paper is slightly worse than this McLaren. But yeah, it's not an ideal place to be. Perez, though, is going to win the Grand Prix. He's going to need that in real life. But hey, at least he's winning here. As we make our way through the final chicane, taking it nice and easy. We're going to come home in a sorry P14. Yeah, great way to sort of come back and, finish off what has to be one of the most boring races. You can clearly see my frustration from nearly throwing the car into the wall. Perez wins from Alonso, Verstappen, Stroll, Hamilton, Sainz, Ocon, Gasly, Norris, Leclerc rounds in the top 10. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then in the next episode, hopefully very soon.